What is up, you guys? We're back with day 4, a monster day for the Steam Summer Sale. It is currently 12:37 in the afternoon, and these deals have been live for about 2.5 hours. So first up, we have Game Dev Tycoon, Game Dev Tycoon for 50% off, making it $5. Might actually pick that one up. It's on my wish list. Been on my wish list for a while, and we'll see. And we have Endless Legend, which is a 4X turn-based strategy game for 50% off, making it $17.49. Grim Fandango Remastered, which recently came out back in the beginning of the year, I believe. That old classic game from, who was it? I believe Tim Schafer. And this game, I believe, was actually talked about during the Sony press conference at E3 last year. So now it's out. It's 50% off. You can pick it up for $7.49. Far Cry 3, Far Cry franchise, all 4 games on sale. You can get them in a franchise pack, which comes with all 4 games plus Blood Dragon for Far Cry 3 for $42.48. Or you can pick up each game individually. Far Cry 1 and 2 are $2.49. Far Cry 3 is $7.49. Blood Dragon by itself is $3.74. Far Cry 4 is $30, and the Season Pass for Far Cry 4 is $12. Wish I would have picked it up on PC instead of Xbox so that I could take advantage of this cheap Season Pass, because it's still like $30 on Xbox, and also on PlayStation, I assume. Damn it. That's why we save franchise packs for the end. H1Z1, that DayZ type zombie survival game, is an early access game. It started out being made by Sony Online Computer Entertainment, I believe was the full name, but they are no longer with Sony, so they rebranded their development name to Daybreak Games, I believe. So you can pick that up for 50% off today, $10, cheapest I've seen it. If you don't want to pick it up after it comes out officially, it is going to be a free-to-play game. So, if you want to wait, but who knows how long it's going to take. The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, an absolutely beautiful game, and it proves that when a game is developed only for PC, what it can actually do. Definitely recommend picking this one up. 66% off today. You can get it for under $7. Definitely worth it. Sid Meier's Civilization franchise pack. We'll save that for the end. Transistor, fun little indie game. You can pick that up 75% off for $5. Fable Anniversary, the remastered HD version of the first game. 75% off. You can pick that up. Endless Legend we already talked about. Aliens franchise, Call of Duty franchise, Game Dev Tycoon we talked about, Far Cry franchise. Insurgency is a fun little FPS game, tactical style. Came out 2014. Oh, it says it right there, January 22nd, 2014. And it's still being updated with stuff. It's still one of the top played games most of the time. And it's stupid cheap. It's under $4. You can pick this up today. So, the Banner Saga, great little RPG. You can pick that up 75% off, $5. Left 4 Dead 2. If I even need to tell you what Left 4 Dead is about, then you should be watching another video. That's just the way it is. You can pick that up today. Actually, no, that is the regular price for the Steam Summer Sale. I don't know why that's on the daily deals. This has been $3.99, I believe, since the start of the summer sale. So, you can pick that up pretty much any day for 80% off, $4. Reign of Kings. It's a funny game if you watch the Game Grumps play it. But it's an early access, open world, medieval survival game. You can pick that up for 40% off. For $12 today. Oh yeah, the franchise packs. Sid Meier's Civilization. You can get Beyond Earth for $20 today. You can get Beyond Earth Classics bundle for $25.19. Civ 5 you can get by itself for $7.49, or if you spend a few bucks more for $12.49, you can get the complete edition, which comes with the DLCs. You can get Civ 4 Colonization for $5, Civ 4 Beyond the Sword for $2.49, Civ 4 Warlords for $1.24, or Civ 4 the game for $5. Spend a little bit more, pick up the whole thing. Civ 3 Complete, $1.24. Civ City Rome. That's one game I haven't heard about from this series. You can pick that up for $2.49. So next up, Aliens. You can pick up Alien Isolation for $12.49 today. You can pick up the season pass for Alien Isolation for $7.49. You can pick up that god-awful Aliens Colonial Marines for $3.74. Or for some reason you can pick up the season pass for $14.99. That is a ridiculous price for that season pass, especially when the game is under $5. It's horrible when the season pass costs you more than the game. Or you can pick up the classic Alien vs. Predator for $7.49. Or you can pick up the Alien vs. Predator collection, which comes with the game and 2 map packs for $12. Kinda high. What was next? Call of Duty franchise, 51% off. That is ridiculous. You can pick up Black Ops 3, which doesn't come out until November, for $60. You can pick up Advanced Warfare Gold Edition for $29.39. That's probably the best deal you're gonna see in this whole franchise pack, because it's 51% off. Call of Duty games are still extremely expensive for some reason. I don't understand it. You can pick up the Call of Duty Definitive Collection for $300. Yeah, I said $300, you guys. It comes with all the Call of Duty games, plus all the DLCs for all the games. I'm not going to sit here and go over each one individually. You can pick up Ghosts for $29.39. You can pick up Black Ops 2 for $29.39. See what I mean? Black Ops 2, that game's going to be 3 years old this year. It's still $30 damn on sale. If you don't catch it on sale, that game still costs you full price. Come on. This shit is ridiculous, Activision. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 for $19.59. Black Ops 1 for $19.59. $20 for a game that came out almost 5 years ago. Modern Warfare 2 $9.79. World at War $9.79. Modern Warfare 1 $9.79. United Offensive $9.79. Call of Duty 2 $9.79. Call of Duty $9.79. Come on, you guys. This is ridiculous. These games should be $2 at max for these 3. These games are old as shit. You can pick up the World at War 2 bundle, which... Oh no, not World at War, I'm sorry. Call of Duty World War 2 bundle, which comes with the Call of Duty World War 2 games for $22.04. You can pick up Call of Duty War Chest, which comes with the original 3, $14.69. You can pick up Modern Warfare franchise bundle, $68.59. Black Ops franchise bundle, $78.39. Does that come with 3? Or is it just the first 2? That's probably just the first 2. Yeah. Call of Duty Black Ops base game, Black Ops 2 base game, and 40 plus pieces of DLC. Or you can pick up Call of Duty Complete Zombies Experience for $88.19. Activision, go fuck yourselves. This is ridiculous. And I believe that concludes the daily deals portion. I don't believe there's any franchise packs we haven't covered. I did pick up H1Z1 before I recorded. It's installed and ready to play. So you guys can maybe expect a couple videos on that if it's worth the video recording. So our flash sales for today, since I already covered the other 15 from last night. How to Survive, which is a zombie survival action crafting co-op RPG. You can pick that up for 95% off for 74 cents today. Town of Salem, which is a strategy indie multiplayer RPG mystery game, 50% off. Luftrausers, I'm not even sure how to say it. 10 indie game, 75% off. Thief, that disappointing game that was supposed to scratch that itch, but didn't do it as good as Dishonored did. You pick that up 75% off, $7.49, or you can just wait for Dishonored 2 to come out, because they apparently leaked. They apparently were recording on Twitch, from what I gather. Sorry about that. Apparently they were recording on Twitch, or streaming on Twitch, accidentally, talking about Bethesda, and they talked about, without actually coming out and saying it, they were apparently, what's the word I'm looking for here? They were going over their E3 press conference for tonight, which their press conference is tonight at 7 o'clock, and they made a mention, I guess, of Dishonored 2 or something, so everybody thinks that they leaked it. But we'll see tonight. Hopefully they did, because that game would be awesome. Wargame Red Dragon, you can pick up for 75% off. Train Simulator 2015 Standard Edition, which comes with, I believe, 3 pieces of DLC that are all $14.99 on sale. Yeah, $14.99 on sale. I own Train Simulator 2015 by itself. I don't have these DLCs. Might actually pick this up just because it's only $5.99. I've already got the game, but these 3 DLCs are $15 on sale. They're usually $30. Yeah, Train Simulator has some insane ass DLCs, you guys. I mean, if it'll let me look at it real quick here. Yeah, it's got 236 pieces of DLC. And if you just go through and add this shit up, man, it's insane. I have these 2, apparently. So I guess those 2 came with my... Oh, I have this one. This one. I didn't buy any of these. These just came with the edition that I bought. That one. That one, that one. And that's it. If you bought all of these right now on sale, this does not include the base game. This does not include... You still have to buy Train Simulator 2015. It would cost you almost $2,500. That's on sale. All this stuff is like 50% off. Some of it's 75% off. Some of it's 90% off. I'm telling you, these simulator games are ridiculous. Yeah, I have the Steam edition. That's the one that I bought. But I didn't buy it on Steam. I bought it on a third-party site. And yeah. So I paid less than that for it. And I bought it back when it was 2014. Which, if you know anything about Dovetail Games, their train simulator game, if you buy the game, you get like next year's game for free. They just update the game for you, and you get it for free. So that's always nice. But yeah, that DLC is insane. Red Faction Guerrilla Steam Edition. They recently redid Red Faction Guerrilla after it got taken offline because of the GameSpy shutdown. So this works with Steam now. Has Steamworks, right? I don't know exactly how it works. You can pick up the standalone game by itself today for $3.99, or you can pick up the collection, which comes with Red Faction Armageddon, Red Faction Guerrilla, the soundtracks, some DLCs for $8.99, or you can buy the THQ Classics edition or Classics pack, which comes with all these great THQ games. If you didn't know, THQ went out of business. Comes with all these games like Fuel of War, Full Spectrum Warrior, Darksiders 1 and 2, Frontlines Fuel of War, I'm sorry. MX vs. ATV, Reflex, the Red Faction games, Titan Quest. Yeah. You can pick that up for $36. As my Facebook is just blowing up right now. State of Decay Year 1 Edition, or Year 1 Survival Edition, Day 1 Edition version of the game is 70% off today. I was going to pick this up because I own the original edition on PC. However, after reading some of the reviews, I found that the game really isn't much of a remaster, and there's literally nothing new about it. They promise new missions and stuff like that, and nobody can find these new missions, these new weapons, or anything. So I think I'm going to go ahead and pass on that one. As you can see, it was on my wish list. Face Rig, early access animation modeling game. You can pick that up 20% off today for $7.99. Defense Grid 2. Picked that up 70% off today. Oh, we have another franchise pack in the flash sales. Bully Scholarship Edition, $3 today. If you don't know what Bully is, look it up. It's a fun game. You should be playing it. And it's a Scholarship Edition too. So, Murder Soul Suspect, 80% off today for $6. As an underrated game, definitely worth that price. I recommend picking it up. Gauntlet. Gauntlet's on here, 75% off. If you don't know what Gauntlet is, then you're not a gamer. Sorry. Just being harsh. 90% off today. $1.49 for Super Meat Boy. An insanely good and outrageously hard game. This game will make you go bald at the age of 20. Even if you're already like 35. It is insane how hard this game is, but it's so damn addicting. I definitely recommend this game at full price. So if you don't buy this at $149, I will come to your house and beat you. Not really, but I'd want to, because you'd be stupid not to buy this. So the Warhammer franchise is on sale, as you can see here. I don't really think I have to cover any of these specifically. Yeah, if you see any of them you want, come and buy them. Or you can get them all apparently in the collection. Today's deals, we have King's Bounty Dark Side for 80% off. Julia Among the Stars for 75% off. Survivalist for 40% off. What is Survivalist exactly? Oh, it's got that like top-down style. Like the old Fallout games, kind of. It is a survival RPG zombies action indie game. Thank God for those tags. We have Prototype 2, which is an odd game to find in the today's deal section, for 76% off, making it under $10. Plants vs. Zombies Game of the Year Edition for 78% off, making it only above $1. Just right above $1. Sanctuary RPG Black Edition, which is an indie RPG game. It's a roguelike, 50% off. Lost Planet 3. I don't even remember that game coming out. That's 75% off. Gas Guzzlers Extreme is a fast, furious, armed to the teeth, trigger-happy shooter shifted into top gear. Take a white knuckle ride in this crazily addictive combat racing game. I thought you said it was a shooter. What the hell? So this is basically if Mad Max happened, but not in the apocalypse, or maybe in the apocalypse. As my Facebook is still going crazy. And Evoland wraps us up today for 75% off. As you can see, yesterday's deals, wish list deals. Ignore all that stuff. So yeah, day 4, pretty damn good day, especially if you want to buy something from a franchise like Aliens or Far Cry. You should probably avoid Call of Duty at all costs, because those games just aren't worth that price. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's deals. Be sure to check back tomorrow for more, and happy gaming.